Hi, this is Doug with 4K Shooters. I'm at IBC 2018 at the Cooke stand, and I'm here with Les from Cooke, who's going to talk to you about their brand new Anamorphic Full Frame Plus range.
That was very good. You only left out the eye.
I just left out the eye.
Okay, so yes, this is the new Anamorphic Eye, which is our metadata system that is slowly becoming an industry standard because all the manufacturers support it. And this is the new Full Frame Plus Anamorphic. So it's all geared around the LF camera, the Sony Venice, and God knows however many full frame cameras that are coming. And we've come up with an interesting solution because the full frame cameras are a 3:2 aspect ratio, and to go from 3.2 aspect ratio to a 2.4 for the traditional anamorphic would be a 1.6 times squeeze. And at 1.6 times, it's really like, it's like barely anamorphic. You really don't notice it. And my whole theory about anamorphic shooting has been, if you don't want it to look anamorphic, shoot spherical. There are some anamorphic lenses out there that look unanamorphic. Why bother? Anamorphic. The reason to shoot anamorphic is to get what I call the anamorphic funkiness and the personality and the character of it. So 1.6 is not interesting. The trouble with going to 2.0, a traditional squeeze, is that to get to 2.4, you lose about a quarter of the pixels once you crop the chip. So that's not really workable. So we came up with 1.8. 1.8 is enough that you would be hard-pressed to distinguish it from 2. So it looks anamorphic, the bokeh is really nice, but you only lose about 10% of the pixels if you crop it. Plus, an added advantage is if you use the full chip, the full 24x36, you end up at a 2.7 ratio, which is almost Ultra Panavision, which is 2.76. So it's not an unknown ratio, and in fact 2.7 can look quite visually beautiful. So I think we're giving cinematographers real choices here, either for 2.4, 2.7, or God knows anything in between, but maintaining the traditional anamorphic, well, I call it funkiness, the anamorphic character. So this is the 50 millimeter. It's our first of the series. By April, we should have the 40, the 50, the 75, and 100, and then following on with the 32, 135, and 180. And then we'll see from there, if there, we have 18 lenses in the S4 line, and I never intended to build 18 S4s. It's that the industry came back and said, we need all these different focal lengths, and we did them. So the reception of these has been quite strong. So also new here at IBC, we're showing for the first time the new 65 millimeter Panchro Classic. So we were talking earlier about people using old lenses and to take the edge off the digital image. We introduced the Panchro Classics as a step up from the old Speed, based on the Speed Panchro designs. The 65 never existed in a Speed Panchro, but we know how to make the look and feel. And anyway, this is the 65, and it's a macro, so you can do, we can now get a really tight macro type shot. It'll be great for product work or a keyhole shot or something. I'll take my watch back now, thank you. So this is an addition on the Panchro line, along with there's now a 21 and a 27 as well. So we're filling out the Panchro Classic line with some focal lengths that never existed, but they all have the Panchro, the traditional Speed Panchro look, which is which is a little bit, it's a bit different than an S4 look. Color-wise, it's the same, but the fall off of focus is a bit different on the Speeds than it is on the S4s and the newer Cooke lenses. So this is a great addition. We continue to fill out the S7 line, again for spherical full frame. And we are, last I counted, I believe we have 9 different lines of lenses servicing the industry that are all still in production. So as far as I know, Cooke has more lens series to give cinematographers more choices than any other company.
Sounds great. This has been a pleasure, Les. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.